Welcome to Short Bites of History. 5 Sailing Misadventures of Explorers. In 1609, the English ship Sea Venture got lost thanks to a drunken navigator. Bound for Jamestown, the ship hit a storm near Bermuda. The navigator, 3 sheets to the wind on rum, slurred, "We're fine," then steered straight into a reef. The ship wrecked, but all 150 passengers survived, stranded on Bermuda's beaches. After the navigator sobered up in the sand, they spent 9 months building new boats, feasting on fish and wild hogs. The tale inspired Shakespeare's The Tempest, turning a blunder into literary gold. They finally reached Jamestown in 1610, but the navigator was banned from steering. The mishap showed how a tipsy sailor could sink a whole voyage, literally. Have you ever gotten lost while tipsy? Share your misadventure. Next, Columbus spots a mermaid.
In 1493, Christopher Columbus thought he'd found mermaids. Spoiler, he didn't. Sailing near Hispaniola on his first voyage, Columbus spotted 3 mermaids, swimming gracefully. He wrote in his log, "They were not as pretty as painted, but still magical." His crew cheered, hoping for a mythical encounter. Turns out they were manatees, chubby sea cows munching on seagrass. Columbus, desperate for wonders to report to Spain, mistook their slow bobbing for mermaid magic. The crew's cheers turned to laughter as one manatee splashed them with its tail, as if mocking their mistake. Columbus shrugged it off, but the tale spread, making him the butt of sailor jokes. Manatees became mermaids in sea lore, showing how the age of sail mixed hope with hilarity. Is there any mythical creatures that you have believed are real? Share below. Next, a mutiny turns messy.
In 1629, the Dutch ship Batavia turned a shipwreck into a mutiny mess. Bound for Indonesia, the ship hit a reef off Australia, stranding 300 passengers on a barren islet. The captain sailed for help, leaving a merchant, Geronimus Cornelis, in charge. Big mistake. Geronimus, a wannabe pirate, rallied mutineers to take over, planning to steal any rescue ship. They started by tossing 100 people overboard to save supplies, but it got weirder. Geronimus demanded everyone salute a driftwood throne he built. Survivors rebelled, and when the captain returned with help, a battle broke out on the beach. The mutineers lost, and Geronimus was executed, but not before his throne washed away in a tide. The Batavia saga became a cautionary tale of the age of sail. Don't trust a shipwrecked lunatic. Have you dreamed of life as a pirate? Share below. Next, a scurvy cure goes sour.
In 1740, a British naval doctor tried to cure scurvy and flopped spectacularly. Scurvy plagued sailors, causing bleeding gums and exhaustion from lack of vitamin C. Dr. James Lind tested cures on the HMS Salisbury, giving sailors vinegar, seawater, and lime juice. The vinegar group got worse, the seawater group turned green, but the lime juice group improved, slightly. Problem was, Lind boiled the juice, killing most of the vitamin C. He declared it useless, and the crew mutinied, tossing the limes overboard in a citrusy splash. It wasn't until 1795 that the Navy adopted fresh lemons, nicknaming sailors limeys. Lind's boiled blunder delayed the cure by decades, showing how the age of sail stumbled through science. At least the fish enjoyed the limes. Are there any cures that you swear by? We want to know them. Share below. Next, a pig party on the Pacific.
In 1785, British sailors threw a pig party that went hilariously overboard. On Captain Cook's 3rd voyage, the crew of HMS Resolution stopped at a Pacific island. They traded for a pig, deciding to roast it on a raft for a floating feast. They lashed barrels together, set the pig roasting and cracked open rum casks. But a tipsy sailor danced too hard, tipping the raft. The pig sizzled into the sea, barrels floated off, and the crew swam for shore, laughing as islanders watched in confusion. They salvaged the rum but lost the roast, dubbing it the Pacific Pig Plunge. The mishap became a sailor lore, shared in taverns for years, showing the age of sail's knack for turning feasts into fiascos. Have you ever had a feast ruined because you dropped it on the floor? Share below.
Thanks for watching 5 Sailing Misadventures of Explorers on Short Bites of History. We make history fun by serving it in small bites on YouTube Shorts. Videos are created with the help of AI using VidAI. A link to VidAI will be pinned in the comment section. The video popping up now is something YouTube thinks you will like. You know what to do: like, comment, share, and subscribe.